Third day's here. We are going to get started. And because the Game Boy Color music was starting to get to my head a little bit, we're going to play something with a little bit easier going sounds. We're going to be rolling right from the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy Advanced. It's Crash Day. I'll be in the screen in 3, 2, 1. Good evening, everybody. It's Crash Day. And it'll be day 3 of the Summer Games Speedrun Saga. Both of these runs that I'm doing tonight as a part of the Crash themed day have now been done in 4 or 5 years, so it has been a good while. And I'm most certainly looking forward to showcase them again, especially with how much, I've improved as a speedrunner between 2019/2020 and now. I showed off this run many years ago in the 2019, the very first of its official name, the 2019 Summer Games Speedrun Saga. So, the 2019 Winter Games Speedrun Saga. So, it's been nearly 5 years, half a decade since this was last shown. I'm looking forward to it. It's just been kind of a matter of time until I decided to dip back into it again. So we'll see how I do. I don't have the highest expectations, but it's going to be another fun one to revisit. Shall we get started? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. I kind of forget how to forgot how to slide move in this game. Oh, hey, I died. How about that? Okay, we're through the first level. I'm trying to remember how to even slide. You may notice is I'm playing it considerably safer than I could be. I'm pretty good to Brixie. I'm pretty good myself. Oops, I've already been here. Okay, forgot how to slide in this game for some reason. thing I forgot to do is, like, learning how to slide is something that I, unlearned. Managed to unlearn, so... looking a little foolish right now. Ooh, not great. Not a good look. Did not mean to do that. So we will be, kind of fighting for some items here. We are gonna definitely need that. I do wonder to myself if I'm gonna be able to get out of this trouble. Okay. Less to worry about here. Alright. Thank you very much for the bits donations. Do appreciate it very much. Also, thanks for being patient with me as I try to figure out how to slide again. I sure don't know how to. I don't remember how to crawl. Figured it would be me who has that problem. Oh, hey, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. Thanks for coming back. Hope the Tarzan runs are going well for you. I saw that like 42-minute run. So it seems like you're having some relative success. Oh! Well, of course, it's just R. Oh, you do? That must have been recent. interesting fight, I will say that much. What you can do is you can actually just hover over a little bit here. And then just kind of take the second hit. Relatively straightforward as far as fights go. Well, that's a good deal. They'll get it verified. I trust they will. I love how I can tread the line there. So thin. Okay, that is one world down. Normally I'd go to the things, but I kind of had to wait that one out patiently, just so I didn't, you know, completely die there. Ow, okay, alright. We're in a little danger. Okay, now we're not in danger. I can kind of just sit in the middle. A bit more assistance from Aku. You can kind of just sit really nice and easy at the middle here. A bit of a checkpoint of sorts. Now we're gonna have to kind of just go to the far side as our friends get a little bit closer. And notice how the colors do change in the tunnel. I'm not sure what the intent of that is, but it's there. It's a thing that's happened. You know, couldn't explain it to you. I just know that it is. And we just kind of deal with it. Owie, okay. Alright, well that's inconvenient. We can get our friend back a bit later. We can get another assistance from Aku. I believe the villain's called Muka Muka, so don't quote me on it though. Or we won't. Alright, that's decent. That's solid so far. Okay, this is where the time really starts adding on. These are the auto-scroller levels. We've got 100% health. As you will see, the goal here is going to be to just kind of survive, destroy each of the blunts once they appear. It's going to be fighter jets. You can see right here. Destroy them both, no problem. We're going to see if we can take as little damage as possible. We'll have the chance to recover some health here and there. This first blimp is going to have no extra assistance. We're just going to have to see if we can destroy it. And that's the first one down. There's 3 of them on each level. Some of these have health refills, like that, for example. There's no excuse not to hit them. And it's a good practice for 100% as well. And then there's also just good practice in hitting each of these landmines. Second blimp coming up right now. We'll see if we can take less hits than last time. I did decently. Not as many hits to take there. I think I'm gonna miss just one balloon. Alright. Yeah, just one balloon. Now there's a whole landmine of these bad boys. We're gonna try to destroy as many of those as possible. And, well, that was not perfect. We have more than enough health to make it through this entire stage. We just need about 50% or more, and we'll be just fine. Matter of fact, we're gonna have way more than enough to get through this whole run now. Just fine. One more bloom to go, and then we're done with this level. The game is gonna throw a few more punches at us, but we should have this in the bag. By the way, if you're still here, Josh, good luck with the world record attempts. Once you start going for it, of course. A few more hits, and there we go. That's that fourth level done. There will be 2 more of those, but in the meantime, we're through there. No problem. Kinda got lucky there. This is the introduction of rail systems. We'll be riding quite a few of these. The death is not as punishing as it could be. Certainly could be a lot worse here. Okay. Ow, okay. Let's just grab that to be safe. Take it nice and easy there. Okay. Gonna have to drop down there. And the reason I'm doing that right now is just to get past everything else here. These spiky things are much worse than you would want to believe. Good so far, very consistent hit rates on each one of these. There we go. Nice, got that, no problem. Very clear and clean, like, finish of this level. For my ability. Now those giant spiky things that you see right there, those can kill you. We're gonna do our best to avoid them. Same goes with the sharks, the eels, all the other creatures like the jellyfish. Ooh, barely avoided the shark there. It is Shark Month, so... yeah, we're through there. Whoops. Whoops! Okay. That could have ended a lot better. Trying to forget that there's a bit of waiting on this first one. And I cannot remember if there's any more that I have to do beyond that, so I'm just gonna kind of, yeah. I was unsure, so I kind of just, was patiently biding my time, knowing that just any minor mistakes here, they cost about a minute or so. Anything else to see here? Oh, that's right, yeah, that. Definitely cannot be messing around with those. Nitro boxes, you have to have invincibility to destroy them. Shoot. Unnecessary as far as death goes. Again, as I said before, it's just really a bad look if we lose our health immediately, and we sure did. Thankfully, it is still there. So, as costly as that was, it could have been a lot costlier. Alright. Definitely not necessary to have that there. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Definitely not necessary to have that power up, but it does not hurt. Their platform. I'm not gonna misjudge those jumps. Knowing me. I had time to wait for that one. And with any luck, we should be just on our way out. Here we go. Alright. Pretty decent so far. And we're gonna get to fight Engine. I forgot about this. I blotted this out of my memory. So, Engine's got quite a few different ways that you can destroy it. I'm gonna opt to destroy the cannons first. They are particularly deadly and particularly annoying. So we're gonna start with that one first. Alright, that's puts us about a third of the way through. I might die on the first go. Not looking too great for me. Alright. Okay, first try. Barely with 2%. You guys have no clue how bad that could have been. Thankfully, I got through it very first try. Okay. think that one carefully through. I've had some very bad luck. This is a notoriously difficult ice level. Fortunately, it's the last ice level in the game, I'm pretty sure. So if we die here, it could be worse. Okay. I'm sorry, did that not count the double jump there? Okay. There was going to be a level that was going to be my match, and this appears to be the one so far. Took a little bit of some unnecessary damage, so we're going to try to minimize some of the consequences of our decisions. We definitely have enough more, oh no, didn't mean to miss that boost tile. We want to get as many of those as possible. Keep the Yeti away from us? I think it's a Yeti, but don't quote me on that. Ooh, okay. Checkpoint coming in clutch, nice. Good deal. Oh no, he took it. Oh no, this is bad look. This is a very bad look, and these penguins have some rather obnoxious patterns. And then there's variable jumps that we have to do here. Oh. Let me make it through here on our first attempt. Normally, yeah, okay, we did. All right. Okay. The only trouble was the very beginning. I guess it's unsurprising that that did give me some trouble here. Okay, we're losing our chance on that one up. Not that that's the focus. Now these can be met fairly easily, but I'm gonna kind of just aim to play safe. Ooh, okay. I'm a little too trigger friendly with the at the checkpoint too. It kind of hurts to see. That one I should have known better. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Okay. And we're through. I think we got 2 more space levels maximum. We're getting through near the end of each of the the themed levels. Oh, hey. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Ah! Since we don't have any, ability to kind of have to sort of be able to contend with the eels. Oh no, not that time. There's 2 of them, so not helping our cases is the blowfish and the everything else in between us. Really? Okay. Alright. That level gave me a surprising amount of resistance. Wasn't expecting that. Okay.
What have I got?
Just double checking. I couldn't remember if there was anything down there. I had to That's a bit of a shame. I'm gonna have to... willingly lose a life here, because I forgot something. Which is something I don't like to usually do, but I kind of have no other choice. We forgot the... You're probably wondering why I completely ditched this, and I'm wondering the same. There was really no excuse for forgetting it, but here we are. Gonna play safe. Okay. At the very least, I have some backup support for not the next level, but just the tiny stage. Normally I wouldn't, but I kind of want to. This next one stage is going to be a little bit more challenging than the first. And again, just like the first one, it also has some boost tiles that we can take. If we get enough of them, we'll get a 1-up. We shall see. Wow, but an unusual blunder there. Now we're going to get to see kind of the error of my ways. First one coming up. We didn't take as much damage as I thought we would, but we also didn't do as great as I thought we would. First one's down, 2 more to go. We're doing alright so far. They have plenty of like health reserves just in case things go terribly wrong, and they very easily could, provided the enemies we have are to be plenty annoying. Plenty of health reinforcements, as I said before. The game is, well, unpredictable, still providing plenty of chances to recover from this. As you can tell. Alright, second one. They're packing a lot more heat in this game than they did on in the second level than they did the first one. And that should be number 2 down. One more blood plus to go. No room to rest, unfortunately. I don't know if I missed any. It's very possible I did. There's only so much we can do about all these explosives, and our goal is just to avoid as much of it as possible. That is one way to do it. These boost tiles can also recover a bit of our HP. As you can see, you got 20% back there, and a 1-up. We can't stop all the BS explosions and airplanes, but we You can certainly stop a majority of it. With 60%, I believe we should have a sufficient HP to destroy the enemy. More hits. Second to last one, level down. Alright. Then we got Tiny. This one's a quick one. He hops around and he will try to... Oh, hey, that's not good. Very quick boss fight. One last roll to go. And now we got the introduction of Sonic tiles. What they do is they, for one, simulate the forces of, oh, I forgot about these unpleasant looking creatures. They will sometimes close their claws up at select times, and you have to hit them while they are in their vulnerability state, so that can be a bundle to handle. They haven't shown it yet, but they will soonish. Ah, that's right. Just reminded that that ability exists. Work it, I guess. All right. Oh yeah, I blotted this out of my memory. That could be a bit of a concern. So those are electric eels, and I'm pretty sure you know what electric eels do. If you don't believe me, then you got to see a perfect example of and that should be convincing enough. I was close to death many times. There are just moments like that where it looks a lot closer than it should be. Several places. the last water level in this one. One more blimp level just for good measure. We got drip, drip, drop, and then one more space level. Yeah. Bit of an unfortunate miss there. Not to mention, does it just help to go through them? It's a little bit faster, as you can probably see. Alright, we got plenty of one-ups to make it through this entire speedrun. It's just gonna be a matter of just not outright choking everything. Blimp 1 should be coming up soon. Oh yeah, that's right. These patterns are probably the most obnoxious of the bunch. Leave it to the game to find a more obnoxious way to try to kill me. Okay. And we should be coming up on Blimp 1 right now. Should be able to kill it right now. They're going to be dealing a great deal more damage. We might end up losing a life in this first attempt. We'll see how much of my HP I can recover. So far I'm at half, but that's not the most comfortable place to be in, especially on final blimp level. The first 2 is okay if you're at that point, but then there's like big old problematic places like these. I'm actually going to stick to the side during these. Unfortunately, it's just easier to avoid getting hit by anything. Alright, that's one, and that's another one. There's just a lot going on here. There are 2 strats. Hide in the corner, or just, kind of just go in an array when you're hitting everything. And those can work as, like, strats. Alright, Blimp 2 down. Same HP as last time. We're doing pretty decent. Alright, let's hit a couple of these, shall we? That third one should give me a bit more. Oh no, it's the fourth one. There we go. Yeah, alright. More of these to destroy. These levels have been fun. Not too challenging. It's definitely one of those, like, the game wants to throw some auto-scrollers at you. They're definitely throwing some auto-scrollers. One more blimp. And surprisingly, this one's just kind of left to itself. So let's get her done. More hits, and final blimp of the rundown. We are down to the sky levels. We're going to be entering the last sewer level. And this one's called Drip, Drip, Drop. If you see those frogs, you'll notice that they will petrify you. Uh-oh, okay. They will be of consistent trouble here, unfortunately. You'll see more of them. We're far from the end of them. guess those jumps a little bit. Figured I'd wait that one out. Play it a little bit safe. Wow, okay. Bit of an odd place to die. Alright, last sewer level completed. We're actually on a very solid pace. It'll all depend on how this last level, the final countdown goes. And, oh yeah, that's right. This is the first time you get to see them, close up like that. And you can kind of see why I saved them for later. Ooh, that's a shame. Now we can't. Okay. And we have to keep it all the way down, all the way through. Not the way I wanted to go about that, but unfortunately I kind of just ended up choking that first rhythm. Ooh. Oh, hey. This could be our undoing. It'd be a very funny PB for me to get, especially because I didn't know how to slide on that first one, so showing some level of rust. There ain't no way. Now, why would they do that to me? I am having a little bit of difficulty understanding why that's happening to me every time, but I'm also not the type of person to dwell on it as long as it doesn't take too long. I do find it strange that it's happened to me twice. have to kind of... That's my fault. Palms are getting just a little sweaty here. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little nervous that I'm throwing it away in the last half. And it wouldn't be the first time that happened. It is just a tiny bit concerning. I don't know. And my first, like, my hubris was the fact that I just, like, wanted so badly to get through that first area without, you know, dying. Okay. We're gonna go nice and easy through this area. Oh, that made me really nervous. Okay. Aha! Learned that one the hard way. Okay. Ah, great. That's gonna do it with the chances of me. in the sub-hours, but we can still PB it, so there is that. It all depends on how this last level goes. Alright. Okay, well... Okay, great. I don't even remember how I handled this last time. Okay, great. We have 3 minutes to figure it out. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Alright. We got a PB. Not by much, but it was a 101.52.
What have I got?
Okay. Figured it out a lot faster than the last time. I just ended up having some pretty significant chokes on 2 of the ice levels and final countdown. So, considering all of that, considering that was like an entire just de-rust day, I handled pretty solidly, so. A, fun one to play back again, and, pleasantly surprised with how that went. Alright, folks. And, if anything, it's not too much different from the other Crash game that I'm also going to be playing today, which, we're following it up by going from the huge adventure to Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced, which is going to be coming up next. This one was fun, and we managed to PB on it too, so I'd say that was a productive go at it, so. And,